F Word's back, and this year I'm launching a competition to find our best local restaurants. I've always loved independent restaurants. Across Britain, you'll find them week in, week out, proudly serving their customers fantastic food at great prices. And best of all, every single one is unique. I think they deserve our support now more than ever. Earlier this year, I asked you to log on to the F Word website and nominate your favourite local restaurants. We had nearly 10,000 nominations. Together with journalist and foodie Janet Street Porter and the F Word's maitre d', John Baptiste, we set out to find the very, very best. All three of us are searching across the country, high and low, to put these restaurants under scrutiny. We've had 10,000 nominations, but there can only be one winner. Who will be crowned the F Word's best local restaurant? So far, I found the F Word's best local Italian restaurant and the F Word's best local Indian restaurant. And tonight, the competition continues with French. Our top two restaurants will be battling it out in the F Word kitchen. Starting with succulent foie gras, then pan-fried mullet with Puy lentils, up against Pyrenean rack of lamb with aubergine and a rosemary sauce. And finally, both brigades make crêpes Suzette. Plus, I go back to Paris. My love affair with French food began here, and my heart still belongs to this city.
Je t'aime.
As the brigades go tête-à-tête, I find out who's the best tosser. Big pair of Newcastle bollocks.
Way high, man.
Bienvenue. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, gentlemen, welcome. Good to see you. Congratulations. Yes, you are the best two French restaurants in the country. Here's the bad news. From now on in, it's a competition. There can only be one winner, yes? The French Table from Surbiton, Surrey, and Bouchon Bistro from Hexham, Northumberland, are our top two French contenders. Here's how I found them. I've loved French food for many years.
Bonsoir.
So I couldn't wait to start searching for the creme de la creme of French restaurants. My team travelled all over Britain to visit the places you nominated where you love to eat. From Stroud to Cambridge, from Teddington to Tunbridge Wells, from Norwich to Battersea.
Presentation-wise, it's very basic.
As a native Frenchman, the F Word's maitre d' can certainly spot exceptional French cuisine.
It's not pretentious, it's fairly small, it's friendly, you get well looked after.
It's modern French. You know, they're not stuck up their own backsides.
After months of whittling down your nominations, we finally found two outstanding restaurants. Tucked away in Surbiton, 13 miles from London, is a gastronomic treat, the French Table.
How are you? Where's the chef? Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, ça va?
Oui, très bien, merci. Vous-même?
Très, très bien, merci.
What a beautiful little place.
Thank you.
Head chef Eric Guinard
Ça marche. One foie gras, one lamb.
runs his kitchen with French passion.
A good plate. It's like a beautiful woman. It needs to look good, it needs to taste good, and you mustn't be disappointed because otherwise, that's it, you don't love it anymore.
Eric puts his heart and soul into the cooking, and his wife Sarah brings charm to the front of house.
People think that French cuisine is just, you know, heavy sauces and snails and frog's legs, and it's much, much more. Thank you.
Classic combination, isn't it? Husband-wife team, lady at the front, hard-ass chef, French behind. It's great.
First up for me, rillettes of mackerel.
Is that how it's normally served, like that? That's how they serve food at the Ritz. Delicious.
I know it's good because I like it. And, you know, I put all my sensitive and love in it, so I know it's good.
For the main course, I just had to try the house special, Pyrenean lamb.
God, it's like butter. Incredible. I wouldn't expect to find a lamb of that quality on a menu, tucked away at the back of beyond Surbiton in a bistro. The lamb's delicious. What a find. For me, the hard thing is that there's only two restaurants that are going through to cook in the F Word restaurant. And this, having been in love with French food for many years, has been a very, very tough choice. And with only two restaurants going through, The French table's one of them. Congratulations. Well done.
Brilliant. I mean,
Can't believe it.
Amazing.
Really can't believe it, and just think that.
quite exciting. I'm very excited now.
They have just raised the bar. It's going to be fucking hard to beat them, I tell you.
That's one of the best dishes I've eaten all year.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but I mean, really nice.
The French table in Surbiton is through. And I've found an amazing restaurant to take them on. Bouchon Bistro is in rural Northumberland in a small town called Hexham. It's a local favourite, and I knew just the man to check it out.
Is that Greg? Hi,
Hi, Greg. How are you?
Good,
John
good, yes.
Baptiste. Nice meeting you. Nice to meet you.
John Baptiste grew up in restaurants, and his uncle ran one of the most amazing restaurants in Lyon. So if there's one person that can spot an amazing bistro, it's definitely John Baptiste. Run by Greg Bureau, the Bouchon has only been open for 2 years, but its reputation is spreading as the most genuine French restaurant for miles around.
People here are well-travelled. They visited France many, many times, and it feels like they are in France when they come to Bouchon.
Nicolas, enchanté, Jean-Baptiste. Ça va?
Maybe bien, toi.
Ouais, super, super.
Nicolas Guil is the head chef. He first fell in love with cooking as a boy growing up in Brittany.
Cooking with shellfish and fish really reminds me of when I was young, and when I first started to cook, that's when I really discovered what we could do with fish and everything. It brings lots of memories, really.
For you? Salad paysanne.
Lovely. Thank you.
I wish you bon appétit.
Thank you. Very tasty, very fresh. The products are beautifully cooked. You can't ask for better than that.
The reason I have to cook is simply because you get a whole fish, some raw vegetables, and from all that you can create something that is really magical, pretty much.
The veal, perfectly cooked, so tender. You can really see that the guy behind the stove knows his cooking.
Nico's obviously a very talented individual, but running a successful kitchen relies on teamwork, and his Geordie colleagues are very loyal.
Is your team, are they all French or?
No, none of them are.
None of them are?
No.
So you're the only froggy in the kitchen?
Yes, and I'm the one, yeah.
Me and Nico have a good relationship. I'll teach him how to reply in Geordie, he can teach me how to reply in French. It's all good at the end of the day. It's going to be a new language before long.
We are, man.
JB said Bouchon Bistro was faultlessly brilliant, and in this category, I was prepared to trust his instinct 100%.
Hi, it's Gordon Ramsay. How are you?
Very good, thank you very much.
The French category
has been huge.
I bet.
There can only be 2 restaurants that go through to the F-word dining room.
Right.
So,
the Bouchon Bistro
Yep.
is one of those restaurants.
congratulations.
Oh, wow.
You're through.
Goodness me.
Well done.
Fantastic.
Bravo.
Merci.
À bientôt.
À bientôt, Gordon.
Best wishes.
Bye bye.
Merci. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oh. Sorry, guys. Nico, we are going to London. Bravo. Bravo. Well done. Wow, fantastic. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's just, can't believe it. Eyes filling up.
What does it mean?
We made it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I found my top 2 French restaurants. Will the F-word diners prefer the Bouchon Bistro's simple charm, or the French table's elegant fine dining? Who will be crowned the F-word's best local French restaurant? We're about to find out. This needs to be the best service of your lives. Now, don't let your restaurants down, and more importantly, the F-word diners. Yeah, they're here for a phenomenal experience. Make it count. Yes, let's get cooking. Bonne chance. On your sections, let's go. We're back in London at the F-word restaurant. Tonight, we're going French. From nearly 200 nominations, we found the F-word's best 2 local French restaurants. Bouchon Bistro in Northumberland and the French Table in Surbiton. They'll both be serving 25 portions of their own starters. If the F-word diners don't like it, they don't pay. And that includes family and friends. Bouchon, on order 4 covers table 1, 4 foie gras, 4 mullet, 4 crepes.
Oui, chef.
Excellent. French table, yes, 4 covers table 4, 4 foie gras, 4 lamb, 4 crepes Suzette.
Yes, chef.
Excellent. So, they're underway, and every single plate they send out is crucial. I've challenged them to cook one of my favourite ingredients, foie gras. A French classic, that is the ultimate test for these restaurants. While they prepare their own recipes, here's how I do it.
Foie gras has to be the chef's ultimate ingredient. Rich, sumptuous, melt in your mouth and absolutely delicious. First off, caramelise your apples.
Core, peel, slice,
Hot pan,
butter,
just starting to foam. Apples in.
season, sugar, caramelise, Calvados,
Thumb over the end.
remove from heat, tarragon, chop, foie gras, heat knife, slice, salt, pepper,
Hot pan, no oil, no butter.
fry, remove, rest, slice,
There's a caramel from the apples.
salt, foie gras with caramelised apples, done.
Gentlemen, remember, this is not a race. I want those dishes looking, yes, perfect,
Sexy.
yeah?
Oui, chef.
Sexy.
Both restaurants are cooking their own recipe. It's a fascinating battle between fine dining and rustic bistro cooking. But who will come out on top? Bouchon Bistro in Hexham near Newcastle serves no frills, classic French food.
Basically, it's simple, rustic, and flavorful.
Bouchon Bistro are pan-frying their foie gras and serving it with spinach and pain épice. This is a sweet French bread that they bake in their own restaurant that will complement the richness of the foie gras.
Good. Now, Nika, what was that you put on there? It looks like a biscuit. What is that?
It's a pain épice, so
Pain épice.
it's a bit like a gingerbread.
Yeah, gingerbread.
little
They
bit of
look
a-
fantastic. You happy with those?
Very happy, chef.
Yeah, and why is the gingerbread on top and not underneath to absorb the fat? Why is that?
Just to keep the crisp of the gingerbread, that's
So
all.
it doesn't go soggy on the spinach as well?
That's right, yeah.
Lovely. Right, Eric, on you go. So what are you putting underneath there? What is that?
That's toasted brioche with a bit of walnut.
Walnut brioche.
Yeah.
And where did you buy that from?
We make it.
You made it. Good. I like that. They look beautiful. You happy with those, yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Good.
The French table in Surbiton serves fine dining French food in a relaxed environment.
When you're in a French table, this is France. You have to show your passport when you come in.
They are serving their foie gras on top of a walnut brioche with a fig and muscat grape chutney and pickled walnuts. The chutney is seasoned with mignonette pepper, a blend of peppercorns used in French cooking.
Now, Eric, at the weekend you do cookery classes for your customers.
Yes, we do,
What
yeah.
kind of things do you teach them?
We teach them, there's one Saturday morning where we do bread classes.
Bread classes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how do you teach them to make good bread?
It's a special secret, Gordon.
Special secret. Yeah, please, whisper me.
Huh?
Whisper.
The titties.
The titties.
You need to feel like it's titties, you know, when they come back in your hands.
So you need the bread.
It needs to feel like titties, you know, when they're nice
Okay,
and firm.
okay, right. Okay, Nika, well done.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well done. Excellent. Guys, those first two tables look fantastic. Keep them all like that.
They're all like
I'll
that.
be surprised, yeah, if anyone refuses to pay for that foie gras. Here's why French food is the envy of the world.
I'm going back to my beloved Paris to find out about one of the most famous French foods of all, the croissant. As we Brits embrace coffee shop culture, the croissant is fast becoming our favourite breakfast, and last year we ate a staggering 60 million of them. But the majority were mass-produced by machines in factories, and they can often contain additives for taste, colour, and to make them last longer.
Sadly, the majority of the croissants we get in this country taste like old cardboard, so I'm off to Paris to learn the art of a perfect croissant. Bonjour.
We may expect inferior croissant in the UK, but even in Paris, the factory croissant is beginning to take over. Many French boulangeries are now buying in the same mass-produced dough. And if you want to find a traditional, authentic, handmade croissant, you've got to look a little harder.
As a young chef, I spent a couple of years working my arse off in Paris. I was very fortunate to live above the most amazing boulanger, eating croissants 7 days a week. What I never got a chance to do was perfect the perfect croissant. So I'm going back to the floor to see if I can turn out a batch of croissants as a pro baker.
Arnaud Delmontel has been hand-making croissants for over 20 years.
Bonjour, Arnold.
Ah, bonjour, Gordon.
He's a Parisian baker who's still producing the delicious, rare handmade versions we're all missing out on.
What's the secret behind your croissants?
Love, butter,
Yeah.
good ingredients.
Yes. And can you teach the perfect croissant, or is it all in the field?
It depends of the student.
Right.
I hope I don't disappoint him.
OK, so whose recipe is this? Did you steal it from an English chef?
Not really.
The ingredients to make the dough are simple. Flour, sugar, milk, salt and yeast. But they're perfectly balanced, and the smallest mistake will ruin the entire batch. With water and eggs added, the dough is then chilled and rested to use for the next day's baking.
OK.
24 hours.
So you're that far in advance? Every time you're always in advance?
Yes.
Using yesterday's pastry, the dough is gently rolled before we add the key ingredient.
OK. And that's the butter?
That's the butter.
So it's like a whole slab of butter in the middle.
Voila.
The French love rich foods, and almost a third of every mouthful of Arnaud's croissants will be butter.
The best butter you can find on the market.
Which is rare today because a lot of croissants are made with margarine and cheap forms of fat.
To produce the all-important layers in a croissant, the dough has to be rolled, then folded, rolled, then folded 3 times to create over 70 layers of dough and butter in each croissant. The pastry is cut into triangles and rolled into the famous croissant shape. But you need to be gentle so as not to crush the layers. It's a technique the French have perfected.
And do it like this, but
so
don't...
you're caressing it. It's like you're caressing a...
Like
you're stroking.
Tu caresses, mais tu n'écrases pas.
Right. Caress, but don't crush it.
Every morning, he has the challenge of hand-rolling 400 croissants for discerning Parisians. Can I match his lightning speed?
So there's 40 croissants here.
Yeah.
Normally, how long would that take you to make and roll?
Around 3 minutes.
3 minutes. OK.
3, 2, 1.
To match Arnaud, I needed to be able to roll one every 4.5 seconds.
Attention, hein. Tu caresses.
Don't crush. Shit. Ah, merde. 50 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Shit. Fuck. So that's 13 minutes. So I'm 10 behind. I thought coming back to Paris wouldn't be like what it was like 20 years ago when I was getting my ass kicked.
The rolled croissants are then gently heated to activate the yeast so they rise. They're glazed with egg and then they're baked.
Right, see you in 20 minutes and come out crispy, golden and delicious. Je t'aime.
The smell was taking me back 20 years.
Smell is amazing.
I couldn't wait to taste if all our hard work was worth it.
My God. Inside, perfect. Slight, moist, crisp on the outside, and that bit there.
And you see all the layer here?
25 years of experience. Le dent. Inside.
Yeah. And some love.
Oh my God. That is amazing, honestly. And thank you for giving me a proper insight to a bit of French history. Huh?
It's my pleasure and my passion.
Delicious handmade croissants are a world away from factory versions, but I want to put this to the test. I'm back at the Gare du Nord to conduct an unscientific but very revealing test on some Francophiles.
Will they prefer a handmade croissant by me, or are they going to be conned by something processed? That's the first one.
I've been eating croissants for a week.
You've been eating croissants all week. That's great news. Which one out of both croissants do you prefer?
The flakier one.
I prefer this one.
It's got more taste.
My God, this is whitewash.
First one was drier.
First one was dry.
Second one was moist and creamier.
Creamier. That's interesting. The first one or the second one?
Second one.
The second one. Now, in terms of flavour, do you prefer the first one or the second one?
Second one.
Now, which one do you prefer? The first one or the second one?
Second one.
Second, sir?
Second.
Second. Why? Why?
The layer is more layer.
That one tastes like a proper one you might get from a decent restaurant.
Now, which one do you prefer? The first one or the second one?
Second.
Second. Why?
Tastier.
Tastier.
She's spot on. I'm so glad that the public prefer the handmade buttery croissant. Everyone should be asking their baker if theirs are handmade.
Croissants from a factory in France? C'est de merde.
Nico, how long have you been the head chef at the Bouchon?
About a year and a couple of months.
And what's Craig like as a young sous chef? Does he learn quickly?
He does. He's a good grafter. He loves his job. He's really fast.
Where are you from, Craig? Whereabouts?
I'm from Newcastle.
Newcastle?
Yeah.
So you're a supporter of Newcastle?
Yes.
Or you were until they disappeared out of the Premier League?
Thanks for that, chef. Yes.
Damn. And Nico, last table, yeah? Well done, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 2 covers. Let's go. You know where we're going. Yes? Go, please.
The foie gras, to be honest, wasn't the most overwhelming of the taste. The biscuits are very strong and stays in the mouth, and the rest not too tasty, to be honest.
Paula, my darling, welcome. How are you, sweet?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to see you. Welcome to the F Word. How do you think, Craig, your son is doing this evening?
Oh, I think he's doing amazing. Yeah.
He's a very determined, focused young man. What would it mean for him tonight to win?
Oh, I mean everything, absolutely everything. It just would mean the world to him.
He must be very proud
Oh,
of him
I'm
this evening. Sat there watching him cook like that. Huh? Now, why Newcastle?
Why Newcastle? I was sent to Newcastle by my boss in France.
Your first impressions when you went up there?
Cold. But the Geordie girls are very, very warm.
What was the French table's foie gras like?
It was good. I mean, I really appreciated the dish. Maybe a little bit soggy at the bottom, obviously, the fact of the foie gras being on top of the brioche.
Would you steal that dish and put it on the Bouchon's menu?
No.
More importantly, are you going to pay for the foie gras?
We are paying for it.
You are paying
Absolutely.
for it? Absolutely. What a gentleman. Foie gras, are you going to pay for it?
No.
Why not?
It was the texture.
The texture?
Yeah.
Just in terms of undercooked, overcooked, or?
It was undercooked for me.
Undercooked. This is a tough table, this one. I thought the foie gras was perfect. However, you're the customers. Customers are king. Really good to see you, and I hope you enjoy your main course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
The start was very, very well balanced. It's a lovely texture of the soft foie gras with the crunchiness of the bread and the walnuts.
Texture was really, really nice. Dressing was delicious, and grapes were they tasted really fresh and crunchy and full of flavour.
How are you, Merlin?
I'm a little bit nervous.
You look nervous.
I am very
nervous. You look
nervous.
great, but you look great and nervous at the
Great
same
and
time.
nervous. But it's funny because I look at Eric
Yep.
and then I actually feel really calm because he
Right.
looks really calm and controlled.
Where does that passion come from? Because he is incredibly passionate about food.
His grandmother from the Loire Valley always used to cook for 10 children that she had. And I think from seeing that from a very early age, he just took it on.
What do you think of Bouchon's foie gras?
Beautifully cooked, melty in the mouth. I have to say, I think it wasn't seasoned enough, and I
Right.
think that let it down.
The most important question, are you going to pay for it?
I said no.
You said no?
No.
Bouchon's foie gras. Pan épice, it's like a gingerbread on top. Foie gras, it's very pink in the middle of that. Sauce, finished with apricot and some proper spinach. Flavour, delicious. For me, it needs a bit more colour on the outside and a little bit more salt, slightly bland. French table, presentation, lovely. A really nice colour on the foie gras. Foie gras is more cooked inside. Really good. Foie gras, nice and crisp on the outside, cooked perfectly. Bouchon, just a little bit too pink.
But what did the diners think? The results are in. How well do you think you did out of 25?
I don't know. I'd say 14, 15.
Pessimistic? How well do you think you did out of 25, Eric?
26.
26? You
had one.
Excellent. OK. First of all, before I announce the results, congratulations, to you both, I thought you did bloody well.
Thank you, Gordon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Bouchon Bistro, you go first, The number of customers out of 25 that are happy to pay for their foie gras is... It's 15 out of 25.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
10 customers not wishing to pay. Feedback?
Slightly too oily.
Slightly too oily?
And a bit undercooked.
And a bit undercooked. Right, French table.
Yes.
The number of customers out of 25 that are willing to pay for your foie gras is... 20 out of 25. Well done. Really well done. Really well done. Really well done indeed. Excellent. And the 5 customers that aren't paying. Feedback? Feedback?
A little bit too bland.
A little bit too bland in terms of seasoning?
Yeah.
Both of you, well done,
Thank you.
You're only 5 behind. This can change. You're now going to be cooking 50 portions of your lamb and 50 portions of your grey mullet, Make it absolutely exceptional. You can pull this back easily. Clear down, get ready for the main course. Well done.
Welcome back to the F word. Right, now both restaurants are going to cook their main courses. First up, Bouchon Bistro.
So are you ready to order?
I'll have the grey mullet, please.
Grey mullet?
3 mullets, we share.
Bouchon Bistro's signature dish is fried grey mullet with Puy lentils. First, Nico dices a carrot and onion, adds Puy lentils, a bouquet garni, some veal stock, and simmers. For the shellfish bisque, he fries off langoustine heads and shells, flambés with cognac, and adds shellfish stock.
Cooking with shellfish and fish really reminds me of my time in Brittany.
He strains the mix, adds cream and butter, and leaves to reduce. Nico fillets the mullet, scores the skin, and fries, leaving it pink in the middle. He quarters cep mushrooms and fries in butter.
We get the ceps from a guy called, well, we call him Andy Mushroom, we don't know his name really.
Puy lentils, mushrooms, mullet, shellfish sauce.
1 grey mullet on table 2.
Bouchon's grey mullet with Puy lentils and ceps, served.
When you cook grey mullet, would you cook it like salmon and serve it a little bit pink inside, or cook all the way through?
Slightly pink.
Slightly pink.
A little bit of moist in a center.
Because the English are somewhat squeamish a little bit, with sort of slightly pink.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Almost
it's
translucent.
hard to get there. Often, not often, but every now and then the fish comes back and they ask it in a restaurant to
be more cooked.
Through,
Yeah. I love that langoustine sauce. Yeah, it needs that kind of luxuriousness with the lentils, yeah?
Yes.
Huh? Very good. Service, please. Eric, you have an English wife?
Yes.
Yes? What's wrong with French ladies?
They're too cocky.
They're too cocky. Oh, too snobby.
Snobby.
Oh, too posh. I used to have a French girlfriend.
Yeah?
Hairy.
Harry?
Yeah.
4 plates, please, Gordon.
Here's what the French table are cooking for main course.
Come on, guys, ça marche. 1 foie gras, 1 lamb.
The French table's signature dish is Pyrenean rack of lamb with aubergine tempura. Eric first prepares the spatule, a different take on pasta popular in Alsace. He whisks with water, eggs and creme fraiche, and pipes the spatula into boiling water to blanch.
Really cold water, stop the cooking straight away.
To make his puree, Eric scores an aubergine, adding oil, salt, nutmeg, herbs de Provence, and bakes. He blends the baked flesh with a knob of butter.
We sell loads of portion every night.
Eric seals his lamb and adds garlic and rosemary. For the gremolata, a chopped herb sauce, he mixes garlic, parsley...
Not too thin. I don't like when it's too thin, you lose too much flavour.
...with lemon juice and olive oil.
Tiny pinch of salt, and that's it.
He deep fries aubergine in tempura batter. Then Eric fries girolles, a chopped shallot, and his spatula with butter. And adds white wine and cream. Aubergine puree, girolles, tempura, lamb.
It's just pink. Beautiful. It's not nice to ask for well done in a restaurant.
Pyrenean rack of lamb with tempura aubergine, served.
It looks fantastic. I love the smell, the fragrance. Are you using rosemary there or thyme?
Yes,
what is that?
No, rosemary, a little bit of rosemary, bit of parmesan, instead of the salt.
Yep.
As a seasoning.
So the French have got a reputation for being arrogant. Would you call yourself an arrogant Frenchman?
No, I'm becoming more English.
A bit more English?
Yeah.
As you're getting older, you're getting more mellow?
Exactly.
Yeah? Now, the scores are incredibly close so far. There's only 5, yeah, points in front of you. So you can pull this back, yeah? Keep it going, yes?
I will.
Really good. Make sure all that seasoning is exactly the same way.
Yes, Gordon.
Fredo, aubergine nice and crisp, gremolata finished on top.
Yes.
Craig, lentils tasted, yeah? Not just the first pot, everything, yes?
We share.
Eric, last table, yeah? Make them as good as your first table, yes?
Gordon.
Let's go, please, the dernier tab. Let's go. Yeah, Eric, really well done. Bravo, Nico.
Merci.
For me, I think the mullet was my preferred course. The flavours in it complemented a lot better.
I loved the fish. The sauce on the fish particularly was lovely. It was really subtle.
Now, good to see you again.
Yes.
Talk about the grey mullets.
When I saw the presentation, I thought the colours looked a bit bland and it looked quite flat. It didn't look
inviting.
Like, yes.
No wow factor.
No vavavoom.
No vavavoom.
No.
Well, you're not going to pay for it.
No.
It had lamb, it was absolutely beautiful. It melted in the mouth, every texture complemented the next, so it was an absolute pleasure to eat.
I thought my lamb was really, really well cooked. I like it really rare, so the rest of the table thought it was undercooked. I absolutely loved it. It was really moist and tender.
How was the lamb?
For me, the lamb, it was too salty.
Ready?
And just that little bit chewy.
Big question, are you going to pay for it?
Pay for the lamb.
My goodness me. You are one tough cookie, aren't you? Bouchon Bistro, grey mullet. Now, not the most widely renowned fish. However, lentils, ceps, and a really nice langoustine jus. That's delicious. Because he's managed to enhance the flavour of the grey mullet with that amazing light langoustine bisque sauce. I hardly ever use grey mullet, but the flavour of that is delicious. More importantly, highly sustainable, and the ceps go brilliantly well with it. Really good. Right, French table's lamb. Beautifully cooked, nice and pink. Aubergine puree is quite interesting. Girol mushrooms and a very light, fragrant lamb stock. There's a lot of things going on that plate. However, the balance is absolutely perfect. My one slight concern is all this raw fat here. Two really seriously unique dishes. However, I think the grey mullet just has the edge. Right, first of all, before we get the results, well done. Seriously well done. Yeah?
Thank you.
OK, JB. Thank you. Dis-moi là. This time round, I'll switch it round. We'll start with the French table. The number of customers that are happy to pay for your rack of lamb out of 50 is... ...36 out of 50. Well done. That's good. 14 didn't pay. Why not?
Slightly undercooked and a
seasoning?
bit of, lack of flavours.
Yeah, but listen, I mean, I find that hard to believe. There's lots of flavours in there. For me, I thought the balance worked brilliantly. Fred, you don't look very happy. What's the matter?
Because I was expecting a bit more.
Yeah, do you want to go and kill a customer?
No, I'm not like that.
You want to... No?
I'm trying to understand, because we gave all our love and the passion into that dish. And we're a bit disappointed, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We've got the dessert to carry on.
OK, Bouchon Bistro. The number of customers happy to pay for your grey mullet out of 50 is... is 40 out of 50. Well done. To convince the diners to pay for grey mullet is bloody good news. Well done. Bouchon Bistro, so far you have 55 out of 75. French table, you have 56 out of 75. That's amazing. Well done. Great job. OK, it all comes down to dessert.
Yeah.
Clear down, get ready for your crepes, yeah?
Okay,
well done, good job.
Thank you.
Right, this week, Janet finds out which came first, the chicken or the egg.
I've asked Janet Street Porter to provide rare Mangalitsa pigs and miniature Dexter cattle to ensure we have the best possible meat for the final of our best local restaurant competition. But I think she's still got room for one more breed. I've chosen rare Exworth poultry because they're good egg layers and great to eat. But before she can begin, she needs to answer the age-old question.
How do chickens have sex?
There's a man in Yorkshire called Chris who knows the answer. And Chris has got just the cocky cockerel for the job.
He's gone without it now for about 2 weeks.
All right, girls, you ready? Sex God is coming. Look at it. Hot to trot.
He's having a look.
What's that? Is that saying I'm ready?
That's it, yeah. That's saying come and get me, yeah.
Can I ask you really something stupid? Do chickens have willies?
No, they're all internal
He
organs.
hasn't even got a little
No, nothing.
bubbly bit.
Nothing.
Well, his bum's quivering. I don't know if that means he's aroused. Oh no, hang on. We're getting somewhere. That's it.
That's it, Janet.
What's in it for her? Nothing.
I think he's getting the taste now. He'll probably be straight onto another one now.
He pushes her on the ground.
Yeah.
Her tail lifts up.
Yeah, and he's literally, sperm is just dropping out of him onto her. She then stores it in a sac within herself, and that's that sperm that she uses for the next 2 to 3 weeks. You'll actually see by the end of today, his back end will be covered. It'll be dripping. You'll see it's...
Dripping with what?
Sperm.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
No, too much information.
Very vile, isn't it? Yeah.
It's been a week since Janet sat in on some hot chicken sex action. And now she's taken delivery of a batch of fertilised eggs ready to hatch within 24 hours.
Oh, get on with it.
The first of Janet's chicks begin to hatch, but it's stuck in its shell. Acting on advice, she performs an emergency cesarean.
I've got to give this one a little bit of a helping hand. He's got stuck. I'm taking a bit of the shell off to give him a bit of help. All right, all right. I've got to put it out of his misery. I can't stand that tweeting. There's a leg. I'll have a leg out. Oh, stop mucking about. That's it. The mother and child.
New chicks need to spend around 3 weeks gaining strength and weight under a broody lamp before they can go free range. So Janet books her new arrival in with a neighbouring farm for some heat treatment.
You're looking a bit healthier. I'll tell you what, you're just like Peter Mandelson, the ultimate survivor. I'm going to call you Mandy.
23 chicks from another batch have hatched and join Mandy under the lamp. With the birds settled and soaking up some rays, all Janet can do is leave them to grow under the care of her neighbour Jack. When Janet returns to check on her chicks, she's amazed at their progress.
God, they're huge. Where's my Mandy? Where's the one I hatched?
Well, she never grew, actually. Came in one morning, she was just...
Dead.
Dead as a doornail, I'm afraid, yeah.
The thing is, I've never given birth, and Mandy, I brought Mandy into the world. I'm pretty pissed off Mandy couldn't shape up.
Forgive me, there's nothing more to say. Please forgive me.
So this is what we're left with. But these have grown so much. I can't wait to see how big they are in 4 weeks' time.
Yeah, no, they've certainly grown by then.
Janet's got a healthy batch of chicks. Exworth mature rapidly for the table, so our diners in the final can look forward to some fantastic chicken in the F-Word restaurant.
Right, welcome back to the F-Word. Now it's time for dessert. Crêpes Suzettes, basically pancakes, a real old-school classic. First off, you make the batter.
125 grams of flour, salt, 2 eggs, beat, make a well in the flour, combine, slowly add 300 ml of milk, add melted butter, whisk, orange zest, set aside to rest, sauce, oranges, peel and segment. Keep juice, heat 50 grams of sugar.
Get that caramel really nice and dark.
Grand Marnier. Add the orange juice. Remove from heat. Coat oranges. Crepes, butter. Flip and cook the other side. Fold into quarters.
It smells amazing.
Spoon over orange sauce. Crêpes Suzette, done.
Let's go. Every crepe perfect, Jess? Whoa. Let's go. Watch your face. Fred, no wonder you got no fucking hair left. Ooh. Nico, you've got 5 pans that work at the same time. Yeah. Eric, you've only got 4 going at the same time.
We're gonna put 2 more then.
Is that the difference between Brittany and Paris?
Brittany are the experts on the pancakes.
The French table were beaten in the main course by Bouchon Bistro. They're clearly feeling the pressure and they seem less confident now. Maybe because they're just 1 point in the lead. It's neck and neck. For the French table, winning could catapult this exciting suburban restaurant into the London Super League.
Just to win. There's no English word for that. There's no English word, so I'll have to find a French one. It'd be fantastic.
For Bouchon Bistro, success tonight could really put this rural northern restaurant on the culinary map.
If Bouchon were to win, it will be just amazing. I think it'll really boost our confidence.
The pressure is on.
Jesus Christ, you just burnt your eyebrows. Don't go crazy with the sauce, guys. If you go crazy with the sauce, you're going to flood the pancake and make it soggy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? They look delicious. Well done. Service, please. Nico is a great tosser of pancakes. You're folding yours with a palette knife. Why are you opting out and not tossing your pancake?
I'm concentrated.
It's an important toss, yeah? You're going to flip it or you're going to use a spatula? I think you've got the balls to flip it.
Oh, chef.
Go on. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Big pair of Newcastle bollocks. Right, sauce. Watch it.
Putain.
Putain.
Shit. Oh, yeah, I got another one.
This is fascinating because they're pretty much neck and neck. However, I think Nico's got the edge because he's calm, he's collective, and those pancakes are absolutely delicious. Eric, all of a sudden, has sunk into one, slightly disappeared, all that swagger's gone, and it's less arrogant and more focused. This is neck and neck, yeah? Right, those crepes are sat there. Sauce coming, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah? OK, now you don't serve as much sauce as Nico. Why is that? You just want it less?
Yeah,
less
I think
soggy?
it'd be too soggy otherwise. I like my pancakes not too soggy, you know?
I get nervous when you're this quiet. Why have you clammed up? Why have you gone into one? Are you sulking?
It's a bit thick.
It's a bit thick. Well, let it down, no?
Yeah, we will.
Do you need some more milk?
Yes.
Faut demander quelque chose alors.
Okay.
I told you to say something. I feel like I'm cooking with a completely different chef.
Sorry, go ahead.
Starter, main course, confident, bien. Now all of a sudden you've gone into one. What's the matter?
Nothing, it's okay.
Come on, keep it going. Come on, come on, come on. I thought you would rise to the pressure, not sink. Go. Excellent. Delicious looking crepes and yeah, job well done.
It was absolutely delicious, really nice and moist, and went really well with the tang of the orange, and just it was fantastic.
Do you have a bit of a sweet tooth?
Yeah, actually,
Yes?
yeah.
How were the crepes fizettes?
Fantastic.
Fantastic, yeah? What did you like most about them?
They were just so light, and the sauce was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bitter, it wasn't too sweet.
No. And the big question, are you going to be paying for your pancake?
I am.
You are? Yeah? Good, I'm glad to hear. Amazing.
Colin.
You've actually closed your restaurant to be here tonight.
Absolutely.
Yes? If you don't win, will you regret closing the restaurant?
Not at all, no. It's been a fantastic experience. We loved it. No regrets whatsoever. Our customers are supporting us all the way.
Fingers crossed, it's going to be tight, this one. Yes. More importantly, whatever happens at the end of this result, you should be incredibly proud of your team, and you should be incredibly proud of your son.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If we win, you'll be able to hear her from Newcastle. I'm not kidding you. She'll be like an atomic bomb going off.
I thought my dessert was okay, to be honest. I like the crepes were well cooked, they had good flavour, but it lacked a bit of sauce and the fruit could have done with a bit more. And I thought the flavour wasn't as strong as it could have been.
I love the crepe, absolutely, just really soft, crispy on the outside as well, which is just perfect. Not overcooked, not stodgy, light, fluffy, went down really nice.
Dessert.
Yes. It was a little bit too thick for the pan.
Right.
Yeah, and I didn't think there was enough sauce and not enough. I was waiting for a bit more of a punch.
Right. They were cooked by your husband?
I'm sure they were.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's really nerve-wracking now.
Are you going to pay for them?
No, I didn't.
You're not paying for your husband's crepes?
No, not today.
That's very fair-minded.
Yeah.
And how's it going to be in the back of the taxi on the way home tonight?
Not very good.
One in the front, one in the back?
Yeah, I think so. One in the spare room.
One in the roof.
Yes.
So the results are in, and it's time to find out exactly who will be crowned the F Word's best local French restaurant.
Good luck to you both, yes? JB, OK, French table, going to go first with you, yes? And for your dessert, out of 25, you got... Nine out of 25.
Whoa.
That is a big kick in the bollocks. Why?
Okay, the main reason is the crepe was too thick. Lack of sauce as well. Not enough sauce on the plate.
You adjusted the thickness halfway through. Did you know they were going out that thick?
It was thicker than I wanted, yes, but not thick, no.
And they were that thick that your wife didn't pay for them. OK, Bouchon, if you get 10 out of 25 for your dessert, you tie. And then I'll decide who wins. If you get more than 10, then you are the F Word's best local French restaurant.
Cool.
OK, out of 25 customers, the amount that are happy to pay for your crepe Suzette is... is 17. Well done. Well done. Well done. Really well done. Oh, God. Eric, Two fantastic courses. Absolutely fantastic courses. Lamb, superb. Foie gras, excellent. Really, really, really good. OK, Bouchon, congratulations. You're now third on the leaderboard. I hope to see you in the semi-final. Congratulations. Now all of you go out and get a glass champagne. Well done. Well done. Well done. Bravo.
I can't speak. Honest to God, I'm just so proud. Really, really proud.
To win this, it is just phenomenal. I really can't believe it.
It's just amazing. It's great.
It's, you know, the biggest moment of my life.
So Bouchon Bistro have made it onto the leaderboard in third position. But with 6 weeks to go, will they hold on to their place in the semi-final?
Welcome to the F Word. I'm searching the country to find our best local restaurants.
Britain's independent restaurants serve fantastic food in the heart of our communities. And each week I'm choosing 2 unsung culinary heroes to compete in the F Word kitchen.
Guys, make this count, yes? There's only 4 points different in this.
So far, Salvo's from Leeds has been crowned the F Word's best local Italian restaurant. Bouchon Bistro from Hexham snatched victory from their French rivals. La Salle from Birmingham were delighted with the Indian trophy.
I mean, I'm just shaking inside. I mean, it's just...
And Chinese Sweet Mandarin from Manchester swept to the top of the leaderboard.
I'm bringing this home to Manchester.
Tonight is all about Thai, a cuisine that's become incredibly popular in the UK. Simply Thai from Middlesex take on Yum Yum from North London to fight for the Thai trophy. Scary Spice is in the F Word kitchen.
Get out while the food is still hot.
Yeah, we only serve the
I
two.
don't want my food to get cold.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Out
You
now.
happy with that?
And in the recipe challenge, let's hope Rory Bremner's trifle is better than his impression of me.
We've got everything here. Restaurants, yes. Cameraman, yes. Chef, yes. Celebrities, yes. Ingredients, yes. Let's fucking do it.
I cook for some very special diners.
How is it?
But will I make the grade?
This is not pad Thai at all.
This is not pad Thai. Great to have you guys here in my kitchen. Now, the secret success behind Simply Thai is what?
Heart and soul, love and care.
Now, Yum Yum.
Yep, Yum Yum.
Who came up with that name?
Me.
You.
Yes.
Good, 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 good. You are my 2 top Thai restaurants. Make this the best service of your entire life.
Yes, chef.
Tonight, Simply Thai from Teddington and Yum Yum from North London are competing in the F Word kitchen. This is how they got here. Earlier this year, I asked you to log on to the F Word website and nominate your favourite local restaurants.
The response has been absolutely phenomenal.
You told us about nearly 5,000 different places you love to eat. 40 years ago, there was only one Thai restaurant in Britain. Now, there's one in nearly every town. We're a nation of Thai food fanatics. With the help of my team, I set out to whittle down your nominations.
So you really rate the food?
Yeah, it's lovely.
All right, great.
We were looking for the very best.
It just gives you a very warm, nice, comfortable feeling that you are in a proper Thai restaurant.
We're travelling across the country, really putting these nominated restaurants under severe scrutiny.
We went to the Thai restaurants you really care about. And after months of searching, it was clear that 2 of your Thai favourites were exceptional. First up, Simply Thai in Teddington. With just 10 tables, it's a tiny restaurant run by a tiny chef. But Patria Weerapan has a hugely passionate temperament.
Table 3, please. Table 3. Oi! Table 3. I just got a normal chef temperament. I possibly like Gordon in the kitchen. Firing tempered.
Patria works ferociously hard 7 days a week, sleeping just 5 hours a night.
Plate now, Lola.
She makes every dish almost single-handedly, and each one has to be absolutely flawless.
Where is the prawn? Where? Wipe the plate, please. Wipe the plate. If you are a perfectionist, you're not gonna let anything go with even tiny, tiny fold.
Patria has dedicated her life to creating perfect Thai cuisine. She left her family in Bangkok 37 years ago, and she's never married or had children.
All my time is here in the restaurant. The restaurant, to me, is my home, is my family.
I was fascinated to finally meet this culinary firecracker.
Hello. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good to see you. Gordon,
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Tell me about Simply Thai. The secret of success is what?
I cooked very good food.
Yes.
The traditional Thai food. And I cook with my love, my care, my passion, everything, my heart. I put into every single dishes.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. 57 years of age, on her own, and cooks every day. Sleeps 5 hours a night. If that's not passion, I don't know what is. Open plan kitchen, sees the dining room, oversees the kitchen, and everything's just about food, food, food.
First up for me, king prawn special.
Wow.
And I also had to try Patria's crispy sea bass with jungle curry.
Those eyes scare me, honestly. I feel like I've met the female Gordon Ramsay from Bangkok. It's incredibly crispy. I mean, really crispy. Amazing. Hot, spicy, and everything you want from Thai food. This lady shoots from the hip. It's not a traditional Thai restaurant. This lady's pushing the boundaries out. It's not a selection of curries. I mean, the menu's authentic, but she homes in on the ingredients. That's the exciting thing.
I want the best, and I give the best.
32 seats, yeah, is one thing. What I need you to do is to start cooking for 50, because you're through. Congratulations. Okay? I need you to work at cooking for 50, not 32. Okay? Congratulations. Well done. Really well done. That food was delicious. Really delicious. And if you cook that crispy sea bass with your jungle green curry, amazing. Really good. Simply Thai? No, that's accomplished Thai cooking. Yeah, I mean, a real thoroughbred. I mean, my God, that woman's passionate. She sacrificed her life for that restaurant.
It's really a dream come true. I wouldn't even want to win a jackpot. I wouldn't be excited. Because it's my achievement, my hard work. If you got strong determination, you would achieve what you want.
So Simply Thai is through. And from your nominations, we found an opponent who couldn't be more different. Yum Yum is on the High Street in Stoke Newington, North London. And you, the F Word viewers, loved it. Yum Yum is run by Atik and Moi Chowdhury. This dedicated couple have worked for 17 years to build one of Britain's biggest Thai restaurants. In contrast to Simply Thai's 10 tables, Yum Yum has nearly 90.
We are very proud of myself and my husband and all my team.
Moi is the head chef.
This is the lemongrass, one stem of it.
When Yum Yum opened, she only had 2 people in the kitchen. Now, she has an army of staff, 14 waiters and 16 chefs, catering for up to 500 customers every night.
Always full of people, great atmosphere.
Customers say it's brilliant as usual, as all the time. So that made me very proud.
Moi is a talented cook who's also built up an amazing business. I can't wait to taste her Thai cuisine.
Hello, good to see you. First name is? Atik. Atik, Gordon, good to see you. Look at the size of this place, it's huge. Hello. Where's Moi? What's your signature dish? What is it?
Mustard lamb curry.
Your lamb curry?
Yes, I'm Gordon.
Who's the boss?
I am the boss. I'm the chefs. I'm everything in here.
Good, yes. I like to hear that.
Dialect.
Excellent.
Everybody, yes.
Right, I'll go upstairs, get out of your way.
First up for me, Yum Yum's most popular starter, the fish cakes. The presentation is beautiful.
We eat with our eyes before taste it. There is no secret ingredient. It's just my passion. So that's why our restaurant pack every night.
For my main course, lamb and peanut butter curry.
Lamb's just falling off the bone. Lovely. So you've got the effect of the bone marrow, the flavour, 10 times greater. And it's cooked so slow. When that lamb dish arrived with those potatoes and the lamb cooked on the bone, yeah, it was definitely there, without a doubt. Proper, authentic Thai cooking.
If I win the competition, you make me very proud.
This country's been in love with Thai food for many years. I'm really sorry you're going to have to take a night off next week. Congratulations, because you are through.
Oh.
OK. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Forget big numbers, nothing to do with it. Just home in on 50 stunning portions of your main course. Just cook from the heart.
That's it.
Yes.
That's important. Like, very important. Cook from the heart. I feel very, very excited, and then I'll do my best on that day.
Moi, I mean, she's amazing. I mean, there's a level of passion there from her, and you can taste it through the food.
So from your nominations, I've chosen 2 extraordinary Thai restaurants. Will the F-word diners prefer Patria's obsessive attention to detail? Or will they be seduced by the sophistication of mighty Yum Yum? Who will be crowned the F-word's queen of Thai cuisine?
We're back in London at the F-word restaurant.
Tonight, a cuisine that has exploded in popularity in the UK, Thai. With its irresistible combination of fresh flavours, exquisite presentation and healthy ingredients, it's no wonder that Thai food has become a hit with the nation's food lovers. And thanks to your nominations and months of searching, we found the F-word's best 2 local Thai restaurants. Yum Yum in North London and Simply Thai in Teddington.
25 portions of each. It's not a race.
Yes, chef.
Right, on order, 4 covers, table 1, Yum Yum. 2 prawn fish cakes.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, Moi. Simply Thai, 6 cod fish cake.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, darling. You scared me then.
Hidden away in the London suburb of Teddington, there's a Thai restaurant so authentic it wouldn't be out of place in amongst the back streets of Bangkok.
Table 7.
The restaurant's success is a testament to the die-hard dedication of 57-year-old kitchen dynamo Patria.
I've always got very high ambition. I want to get the top of everything I do.
Simply Thai may only have 10 tables, but every single dish is cooked or finished by Patria.
Don't do anything, you understand?
Her fiery temperament and obsessive quality control are remarkable.
I never take a shortcut. Doesn't matter how busy the restaurant. If things go smoothly, I get bored.
For Simply Thai's fish cakes, Patria uses only the finest, freshest cod fillet. They're served with ajard, a traditional Thai cucumber salad.
What's in here?
Pardon?
What's in here?
Is cucumber, shallot, sweet chili, and this syrup. It is sugar, vinegar.
And why does sweet and sour work so well in Thai cooking? What's the secret behind that?
The Thai knows how to use the sugar.
Yeah.
Because English cooking don't know how to use. They don't. You don't have sugar in your in your roast beef and Yorkshire pudding.
Definitely not. No.
Yeah.
Do you think these are better than Moi's, or Moi's is better than yours?
Yes, of course. Mine could be the best.
Right, Moi.
Yep.
Where does the recipe come from?
From my mum.
From your mum?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And how long has it been on the menu? Yum Yum.
I've been menu Yum for 17 years.
Ready. And how many portions a week do you sell?
We were 500
Really?
pieces. Very popular.
Amazing.
Moi and her husband Atik have spent 17 years building up their glamorous North London restaurant.
A restaurant of this nature needs people who appreciate the quality of what we create.
Yum Yum has had to open up a series of new dining areas to make more room for the ever-growing number of customers.
I feel like I'm in Thailand. It's probably the easiest way I can explain it.
Yum Yum has 36 staff and can handle up to 500 covers a night. The success of this restaurant is built on fantastic service and a delicious dining experience which keeps their customers coming back again and again.
They all ask me, are you expanding the restaurant? I say no. I want only one Thai restaurant to the best. That is it. That's what I want.
Moi makes her fish cakes using grey featherback, a fish that's highly prized in Thailand, and will give Moi's dish a truly authentic Thai flavour.
Would you ever cook these fish cakes in a pan as opposed to deep frying, or always deep fried?
Always deep fry.
Always deep fried.
We used to try in the oven.
Right.
Quite nice.
Quite nice, but too dry.
Too dry, yes.
From last table of 2, make these 2 as exciting as the first 2.
Yep, come in,
Good
chef.
hands, everybody.
Come in, chef.
Go, chef.
2 seconds. Complete the table first, and I'll send them all. Just in case, yep?
Get out while the food is still hot.
Yeah, we only serve the table.
I don't want my food to get cold.
Yep, I'm going now. You happy with them?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, table 6, please. Let's go. Moi, Simply Thai have only got 30 covers in the dining room, so this should be a walk in the park for you to beat Simply Thai tonight.
Yeah, I'll be very ashamed myself.
Service, please. Table 14. Right, some people say that food is the new religion. They may have a point.
Britain is home to almost 30,000 Thai people, and in the heart of southwest London is Europe's only purpose-built Thai temple, where I'll be serving up a very special meal.
I love Thai food, I love cooking it and I love eating it, but this has to be the most daunting task so far.
This small and revered group of Buddhist monks live in the monastery attached to the temple. They spend most of their waking hours meditating and studying. Buddhist teachings forbid them to cook, so it's up to the local Thai community to offer the one meal the monks are allowed to eat at 11 o'clock each day. Helping me fulfill this honour and privilege is Chang, executive chef at the Blue Elephant, one of London's top Thai restaurants.
Morning. Chang, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Gordon, how are you?
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming to the Blue Elephant.
God, a little bit tight in here, no?
Of course, because this is the Thai kitchen, no?
Where have you gone, Chan? Morning, everybody.
I'm here.
Pressure's on, right?
Yeah.
So they've got to be before 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Are they fussy eaters?
No, they are very nice, very kind.
Do they ever send food back?
No, never.
The restaurant prepares the very best dishes to offer to the monastery, and every dish has to be perfect. Like these savoury dumplings, known as money bags.
So that's a money bag, and that's it?
Yeah, so easy and simple. Maybe you can try.
These dumplings are usually served as a starter. Pork and crab meat are wrapped in a delicate bean curd pastry, and the tops are tied with thin strips of spring onion.
Now the shoelace.
Now it's the next step.
Nice and tight.
Very tight.
And how do you call the money bag in your language? It's called...
Thung Ngân, Thung Thong.
Thong Thong.
Thung Thong or Thung Ngân Yuang.
Right, money bags.
Okay,
good.
Chang's authentic money bags are delicious, but I want to show him my take on a classic, Thailand's national dish, Pad Thai.
Okay, a quick Pad Thai.
I fry shallots, garlic and chilli, with salt and a little bit of sugar.
Colour on the shallots. Half the spring onions.
This is a dish I love cooking at home. I'm using delicious king prawns and adding some extras like chilli and tamarind paste.
I'm so excited, I'm going to be cooking for the monks today.
Yes.
Never cooked for monks before.
Me too, you know.
Those prawns smell amazing.
My Pad Thai is made sweet and sour with fish sauce, salt and sugar.
Turn up the gas. And then tamarind paste.
A beaten egg is cooked in the wok and then added with the noodles and bean sprouts to the sauce.
I hope they're going to be happy with this, you know that?
I think the monk will be happy.
Prawns and fresh coriander finish the Pad Thai. But what will Chan think of my quick and easy version of this classic?
And then some peanuts around the outside. Happy? Oh, no.
But I have to taste.
Yeah, please, I'd
Before
like
you
to.
go call Pad Thai, I have to taste it first. What do you want to know from me? Ask me.
Well, how is it? Oh, no. Look at that face.
This is not Pad Thai at all.
This is not Pad Thai? No.
Pad Thai have to be sweet, sour, and salty.
I think that doesn't taste too bad. It's not perfect.
For you, but not for me.
You're a tough cookie. I'm going to keep an eye on the monks to see how it goes down.
Traditionalist Chang isn't impressed, but more crucially, what will the monks think? The food being offered today is brought to the monastery to serve to the monks bang on 11 o'clock.
Good morning, Swadee Krab.
Tam is a regular worshipper at the temple where respect and etiquette are crucial.
Shoes off?
Yes, shoes.
Yeah, of course.
My Pad Thai is separated into dishes and joins the small portions of everyone's food.
Every day, all this food comes in, donated.
Donated.
In this wonderful palace.
So this is one tray.
Each tray is for each monk?
For each monk.
Look at all that food. Mr. Chang doesn't like my Pad Thai. It doesn't taste very good, apparently.
I guess I can see from the colours look nice.
Yeah, exactly.
The monks pray and chant before eating. This is a far cry from a service at Claridge's.
This is incredible, absolutely fascinating. People are donating money in envelopes, rice, chicken.
Now it's my turn, but it's hard to tell what they make of it. Because if you offer food, you're forbidden to talk to the monks whilst they're eating.
Thank you, sir. Bon appetit. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I knew it was going to be, you know, respectful and, you know, brilliantly done, but it's very serious.
Very serious.
Is it always like this?
Always.
Wow.
Always.
To find out how well the pad thai went down, I spy on the monks to see if they're enjoying it.
The next bowl is nearly empty. Mr. Chang, how can you say my pad thai's shit? Look.
For me.
Come on, for me.
But maybe the monk like that taste, but I don't like.
Look at that. It's the most eaten bowl.
My pad thai seemed to go down well, but I couldn't resist breaking the protocol by asking the monks about the food.
One very simple question. Did you enjoy the pad thai?
Yes.
This experience takes respect for food to a completely different level. It's humbling and a fascinating insight into Thai Buddhist tradition.
That was an amazing experience, and it was so nice to see such traditional Thai culture here in the middle of Wimbledon. As for being a monk and eating my last meal at 11 o'clock in the morning, nah, thanks, but no thanks. Right, last table, yeah? Moi, table 2, please, yes? Thank you. Good, well done.
Is it
Very nice.
finished?
That is it.
Done?
Very good.
Fish cakes were amazing. The sauce, like a sweet sachet sauce, and complemented it really well.
The fish cakes were a little bit rubbery, but the flavours and the ingredients that went into them were really good.
Welcome to the F-Word, really good to see you. I think, how are you?
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, nervous?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, how do you think your dear lady's doing in there?
You know, she is the kind of person that would hit it right on the spot. So
Right.
I'm very confident that...
So she can handle pressure brilliantly?
Absolutely.
And what do it mean for you to leave here this evening as victory?
You know, for our area, Stoke Newington, it's very important for us to win.
I love the presentation, all laid out beautifully, beautiful little dressing, not your usual sweet chilli sauce dumped on the edge of the plate.
It was too much spice in the cod cakes, and in the end I wasn't able to recognise what else was in there.
Welcome to the F-Word. Really nice to see you.
Oh, nice
Good.
to see you.
You work with Patri a lot? Yes.
Yes.
Does she shout in front of the customers?
Sometimes she just get out from the restaurant. This is my restaurant.
Yeah.
If some customer a bit rude or complain to her.
Yeah, and she throws them out.
Yes.
Now, what would it mean for her tonight to leave the F-Word restaurant as a winner?
She hope a lot she will get the winner, I think.
Now, Yum Yums are made with a grey featherback and prawns. Basically, a Thai freshwater fish. It's rather spongy. Feel that little texture of a sort of sponge when you press it with a fork. And simply Thai, again, quite an interesting dressing. Love the colour. Texture-wise, that's delicious. It's less spongy and sort of more robust. Both very delicious. Gonna be a tough one to call. If it was me, I'd have to go for Simply Thai.
While the rest of the diners enjoy Yum Yum and Simply Thai's fish cakes, here's my take on this classic Thai dish.
Thai fish cakes, fragrant, delicate and packed full of flavour. First off, start prepping the fish.
Fillet of coli, prawns, red curry paste, sugar, fish sauce, salt, eggs, kaffir lime leaf, coriander.
Lid on.
Pulse. French beans. Shape.
Just flatten it down a little bit.
Chill. Cucumber relish. Chopped cucumber, shallot, chili, lime dressing, coriander and mint. Hot pan. Vegetable oil. Fry.
They smell delicious.
Drain. Thai fish cakes with cucumber relish. Done. So, all the diners have finished their starters and the results are in.
Now, they are tough customers out there. How well do you think you did?
I'm happy, very, very happy.
Out of 25 customers, how many do you think are happy to pay for that?
All.
All? Wow, I love that. Moi,
Yeah.
how many do you think out of 25 are happy to pay?
25, I want 25.
25 out of 25. What's with the confidence between you guys? It's amazing. OK, let's find out the results. JB, thank you. Let's start off with Simply Thai, yeah? The amount of customers that are happy to pay for your delicious fish cakes out of 25 is... 21 out of 25. That's amazing. That is amazing. Katja, that's very good. What didn't they like, the four guests?
Slightly overcooked.
Slightly overcooked?
Yeah.
Really?
Couldn't taste as well the fish.
OK, don't show those four customers to Patra, she'll kick them out.
Yeah, no,
OK?
I realised.
Very good start. Are you happy?
Chef, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Good. I'm glad you're happy. So you should be. Now, Moi.
My heart is pounding.
Your heart is pounding. OK, let's see. The number of customers out of 25 willing to pay for Yum Yum's fish cakes is... 22 out of 25. Well done. Well done. That is incredible. Really well done. 22 out of 25. Both fantastic scores. Yum Yum, you're now 1 point in the lead.
Thank you.
Clear down and get ready for the main courses. They could all change, yes, on this main course.
Okay.
Well done. Now, 50 portions each. You can do this. Good luck. There's only 1 point in it. Yes?
Yes.
OK, let's go. Right. Simply Thai, 4 pork curry. Let's go.
Curry, yes,
Thank you.
chef.
Yum Yum, 4 chicken curry. No one's answering me.
Yes,
4
chef.
and a 6.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes,
ladies.
chef.
OK, now both restaurants are cooking the main course. First up is Simply Thai.
Patria Weerapan is the incredible driving force behind Simply Thai in Teddington.
Absolutely love her food. I've been coming since I was about 10, I think.
Lots of the people here are very faithful regulars.
Patria's amazing work ethic is matched only by her passion for the food she serves.
Every dish on the menu is my favorite.
One sweet spicy pork, please.
Simply Thai's signature dish tonight is spicy sweet pork. To make a paste, Patria finely cuts lemongrass, chops galangal.
Similar to ginger, but it's much more subtle.
Peels and slices the skin of a Thai lime, garlic, coriander root, and Thai shallots.
The smell, the aroma is much stronger than the continental shallot.
Next, she adds red chili, black pepper, and crispy pork fat, and grinds to a fine paste in a pestle and mortar.
I learned to make this recipe with my aunt since I was very little, must be about 13 or 14 years old. I had to sit on the floor, and my hand that time was so small, and this is big. And it's really a hard work for a little girl.
She fries the pork loin and puts aside. In a saucepan, she fries off the paste, adds coconut cream and the fried pork loin. Next, she adds steamed pork belly, palm sugar, white sugar, some fish sauce and chopped fine green beans. She serves with deep-fried salty duck egg and a salad with sweet Thai dressing.
Service, please.
Spicy sweet pork, served.
Now, tell me about the recipe. What's so good about it? It's quite a complex recipe.
Very, very, very complex and hard-working. It took me 6 hours last night just to make the curry paste because we have to use pesto and mortar. Well, I got a neighbor came round and knocked at the door.
A neighbour knocked at the door?
Yeah, knocked at the door and said, "What are you doing? What are you banging? I've never heard it before. Are you dancing or something?"
Was it in the middle of the night?
No, 10 o'clock
10 o'clock in the evening?
in the evening.
Did you throw him out?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Good. Now, Moi.
Yep.
You're 1 point in the lead. Are you feeling confident?
Yes, chef.
Head chef Moi has been serving up a flavour of Thailand to Yum Yum in North London for almost 20 years.
I've been to Thailand quite a few times and it's most probably the nearest I would get to it.
Absolutely fantastic. From starters right through to desserts, absolutely amazing.
Food has always been a huge part of Moi's life, and she was trained to cook the traditional Thai way.
In Thailand, Thai girl in a family must go to the kitchen and learn how to cook.
Yum Yum's signature dish tonight is red chicken curry with plantain. Moi starts by peeling and slicing green plantain. She peels a green papaya and slices it.
In Thailand, we have this in our backyard. So we grew up with this, and easy to get, and we don't have to buy it.
Next for the red curry paste. She cuts lemongrass finely, chops galangal, the rind of a Thai lime, a coriander stem, and crushes garlic.
Oh, it's going away.
Then she adds deseeded red chilies and blends. She fries the red curry paste in a hot wok for 10 minutes. She adds coconut cream, fish sauce, sugar, chopped chicken, the plantain, and papaya. She then cooks it for 5 minutes. Finally, Moi adds red and green chilies and Thai sweet basil.
เสิร์ฟได้แล้ว เอาไปเลย
Red chicken curry with plantain, served.
Now, Moi, you're currently
Yes.
in the lead. Yeah, what would it mean for you to win tonight?
Very happy.
Very happy.
Yes.
What will you do for the restaurant?
Party.
Party.
If we win.
You have a party.
That's
And
it.
what other
right?
Thai restaurants do you think are good in London?
I don't know.
You don't
Or
know?
Yum Yum.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wow.
What makes yours stand apart?
I'm quite confident that my food is good.
Right. Patra,
Yes,
have
chef.
you ever been to Nam, the Michelin-star Thai restaurant?
Nam
Yes.
restaurant, I've been several times.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic food.
Yeah.
And Moi, have you ever been
Yeah.
to Nam?
No, I haven't been there.
No? Never heard of it?
I heard of it, yes.
Do you think you'll be the second Thai restaurant to get a Michelin star?
Yes. Will be. Soon.
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 I like that confidence. Patra,
Yes, chef.
what does your husband think about your food?
I haven't got one and I don't need one.
No?
I'm capable of looking after myself.
I'm sure you are, but would you like me to introduce you to a nice young French boy?
No, thank you.
No?
No, thank you.
Okay, no. Sorry, JB. Patra said no, she wants someone a little bit younger.
You're too big. This hands, honestly.
Oh, here we go, she's getting stroppy now. What's the matter?
หนึ่งช้อนอย่าไปหยอดอีก
What did she just say?
She angry.
She's what?
She angry.
She's angry. Yeah. Watch out, don't make her angry. Otherwise, we're all screwed.
No food.
Are you demanding with men as much as you are in your kitchen?
No compromise.
No compromise.
Yeah.
Service, please. Patria,
Yes, chef.
seriously, when was your last day off? When was the
Last Easter Sunday.
Last Easter Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, my God. So you don't take Sunday, Monday off as your days off?
No, can't afford it.
You're amazing. You are an iron lady, aren't
Determined.
you? Well done.
Is it all done now?
Bloody good job. Thank you.
Spicy sweet pork done.
That's a good line. I like that.
The chicken was very well cooked. It was well presented because the rice was out of the bowl, which was a lot more easy to consume as well.
It had the classic kind of Thai taste to it, but the only thing that really didn't work for me was the plantain. It was a little bit hard, a little bit bland.
The pork was cooked very well. It was very tender, nicely thinly sliced.
The actual curry itself was quite greasy, and a lot of the meat was quite fatty. And I found the rice to be a bit cold, so I was a bit unhappy with this course.
Right. Simply Thai's pork curry. Very authentic. Pork cooked twice. Slow roasted. And then a loin of pork sautéed. Finished. Flavour is amazing. Texture, delicious. Not too hot, but a real nice depth of flavour. This is a very authentic pork curry. Absolutely phenomenal. Yum yums. That's the kind of colour you'd expect in a chicken curry. There's such a difference, a huge contrast. Simply Thai. Tastes and looks authentic. Yum Yum comes across mainstream and not that exciting. I would imagine that the diners would prefer the authenticity of Simply Thai.
With only 1 point between the teams, it couldn't be tighter.
OK, let's find out the results. John Baptiste, please. OK, let's go Simply Thai first, yeah? So, bearing in mind that they are a tough, tough bunch of diners this evening, the number of customers that are happy to pay out of 50 is... Wow. 39 out of 50. Well done. Huh? That's really good. Really good indeed. That's a great score. 39. JB, feedback?
They found the meat a little bit too fatty.
They found the meat a little bit too fatty. Would you like to throw out the 11 people that are not going to pay for it?
No.
No.
No, it's okay because it's still got. They have to
Still dessert
eat
to go.
pudding, yeah.
Exactly. Well done. 39 out of 50. Really good. OK, Yum Yum. The number of diners that are happy to pay for your chicken curry, yeah, is... Wow. 23. bit of a shock. Okay, JB.
The main problem was too spicy.
Too spicy?
Too spicy. They found a portion as well, not balanced. Somewhere
Not balanced.
big, somewhere smaller.
Damn, Moi, it's not over yet.
Yeah, sure.
You can pull this back.
Yeah.
It has happened before.
Okay.
Yeah, clear down, and let's go for the dessert.
Right.
Damn, that's a shock. Huh? Now, time for the recipe challenge.
We've got everything here. Restaurants, yes. Cameraman, yes. Chef, yes. Celebrities, yes. Ingredients, yes. Let's fucking do it.
It's good to see you.
We don't need this.
Now, what are you cooking?
I'm going to do a trifle. It is so simple to do because, you know, I can see, you know, faffing around with eggs and yolks and vanilla pods and all that sort of stuff. I mean, this is just sponge fingers, lemon curd and liqueur, and you're off.
Right, so you're making trifle. Okay.
Yeah, I'm making trifle.
I'm making my version of a trifle. Now, shouldn't you be doing the custard first, or are you doing the sponge first?
No, doing the sponge first. Actually, that's a good point. It's quicker. Probably, if I did the cream first. How does this work? Hang on. Oh, we've got the cooking away. Normally, if you were doing it for 6 people,
yes,
you would need half a litre of double cream, just over 100 grams, 120 grams of caster sugar. That is quite a lot of sugar.
Trifle's not exactly cutting edge. Is it something you remember from your childhood?
Yeah, well, childhood was a Scottish childhood, like yours. Then, when we were children, I mean, it was about getting as much cholesterol as you could into your kids until they died, wasn't it? That was the idea. It was massive. It was meat pies, it was haggis, it was cream.
So Rory's doing his version of his trifle. I'm going to do exactly the same. This time I'm going to use panettone. First, I'm going to make a really nice, delicious custard.
Now, this is the fun part. This is the Cointreau. You sprinkle a little bit over there. If I was doing Keith Floyd, a little bit over there, and quite a lot in here. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, that's got a kick. Right, OK, very, very good. That's all wonderful. Don't forget, Keith Floyd, very, very sadly missed. He was a man who invented all that thing that Gordon is so good at, which is, of course, swearing on television. Right, OK, how are we doing? Right, where's the cream? Going round and round and round. You see, this is the thing. Your voice is hard to do because you've lost the Scottish accent.
Do you think it's that difficult to do?
Yeah, you can get a bit. There's a little bit of Birmingham in there, but I just, you know, I kind of listened to you and I've studied you, I've done you in shows. What works is the makeup. Yeah. Because that, I mean, it takes an hour and a half to be you.
The scars.
An hour and a half it took. How do you do that every morning?
Yeah, your forehead looks like mine already. Come on.
I do, I know.
The scars you put on the chin.
We are the before advert in the Botox thing. Have you ever seen it? I'm going to put some lemon juice into this to make some lemon custard, OK?
How old were you when you first started doing impressions?
About 8 or 9. I used to watch Mike Yarwood a lot. Do you remember Mike Yarwood?
Yeah.
And he was the first person to do Bob Monkhouse, all that. all that. He used to, lovely Bob. And David Attenborough, all of those, and Prince
that
Charles.
Young, in front of your parents?
Reggie Bosen. Yeah.
Parents. Did you do any impressions of people alive?
Get on. Yes, I do.
We had David Blunkett.
Did you?
Last year on the F Word.
What did he cook?
Shepherd's pie.
But he was always so aggressive, David Blunkett was. Don't pat the dog, he'll have your fucking head off. No, today I'll be launching daft legislation. No, sorry, I'll read that again. Draft legislation.
How long does it take you? You perfected Blair, Bush.
Well, that took me about 12 years, I think. George Bush, we miss. You know, he went, it was the end of an era. So now we have
Obama.
Can
you do him?
He's cool. He's authoritative. And just want to say, he speaks slowly. If there is anyone out there who still doubts. We haven't got time to do the whole thing. We'd have
can you do an impression of Obama? Come on! You're so serious tonight.
I'm not. I'm doing my best. Right, OK.
Now the custard's thickened. Grate a touch of the orange zest in there. That makes it nice and light, fragrant, less rich. The panettone, slice nice and thinly, not too thick. And then cut the slices in half and spread with a little thick cut marmalade. And then from there, slice that down into cubes. Little touch of Grand Marnier on top. So that really nice, rich flavour running through. And then from there...
Can I watch you? Because my recipe means I've got loads of time.
From there... Thing is, Rory, I'm going to beat you. This is not a race, it's about perfection. You know how competitive I am, huh? Now, right, there you go, the feature set. And then the blind taster will pick a winner. Feeling confident?
Yes. Yeah. I hope that is the fridge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely the fridge.
I've just put it in the dishwasher. Are you going to win? In the dishwasher, cycle to 25 minutes. Fantastic. Lovely, clean taste.
Now, welcome back to the F Word. Time for the results of the recipe challenge. Ready?
Yes, absolutely. Fine.
Excited?
Yes, very.
Now, what is that you put on top of that? What are they?
This is crystallised violets.
Violet petals. So you've got silver balls.
I have on the trifle.
On top of the trifle. I'm finishing my cream with a bit of lemon zest, just to give that a little bit of a wake-up, and then grating some chocolate on there.
Love.
Chocolate orange, lemon.
Don't worry.
It's okay. Right, ready? Mine doesn't look as flash as yours, yeah?
Yeah.
One for kids and one for adults.
Oh, yeah, that is no.
Right, JB.
Good.
No, put your fingers in there.
Don't drop those.
Do small way. Those bowls way heavier than you.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
There we go.
Thank you.
There's like a tang. There's a tang to it, but it's quite subtle.
I like the lemon.
I actually think that is really nice. The lemon flavour was really nice. Very different, actually.
Completely different.
Oh, this is very vanilla-y.
It's quite sweet, actually, as well.
OK, results. Right, JB. Oh, no, he's got that French smirk on his face. What do they think of both the trifles?
They really like both of them.
What, the silver balls?
They really like it.
What were the scores?
5-0.
5-0? Hold on a minute.
That is pretty
emphatic. Come on, don't do this to me. I hate it when you've got that smirk on your face. Now, look, watch these little hands where they're going to wave. Where are they going?
Triumph or humiliation?
Yeah. Come on, who?
Bravo.
Yes! Yeah, 5-0. Fantastic. Woohoo! Excellent.
No,
that's a hammering.
Now, please leave my kitchen.
Oh, he's winding up. It's the wrong way around. It's been a pleasure.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Humiliating.
Thank you. Yes! 5-0. Fantastic. Now, back to the competition, and it's time for dessert. Both Thai brigades will be cooking my recipe. Mango, lime and coconut rice pudding. An Asian twist on a traditional rice pudding. First off, rice into the pan. 400 millilitres of coconut milk. 80 grams of caster sugar. Vanilla pod. What the vanilla pod does to the rice is helps to really perfume and make it really nice and fragrant. Simmer for 20 minutes. Hot pan, desiccated coconut. Toasting the coconut really helps to bring out that nice nutty flavour. When the rice is tender, add 150 millilitres of double cream, the toasted coconut and chopped mango. Fold it in. Top with mango, pistachio, toasted coconut. Finish the rice with a little grating of fresh lime. Beautiful. Thai mango, lime and coconut rice pudding. Done. Moi.
Yep.
This is the most important course for you of the night. You can pull this one back, yes?
Yep.
Yeah? Good.
I'll do my best in here.
There's only 25 more plates each, yes?
It's got to be perfect.
Yeah, they have to be perfect.
Yeah.
And one of you is going to come out as the winner. If Simply Thai win tonight, it will mean everything to Patria.
I would be so excited. It's just like a dream comes true.
And for Yum Yum, victory means their massive restaurant will be fully booked for months to come.
All my local customer, they'll be very proud of Yum Yum Thai restaurant.
Now, please don't give up.
No, I'm not.
I know you're behind, but you can pull this back.
I'm not worried.
Good.
I'm not worried.
Patra, what kind of desserts do you have at Simply Thai?
Coconut creme brulee. And it's
So you've gone for a
your
bit of-
recipes. But I substitute, I change the milk to coconut.
Oh, so it's my recipe for creme brulee, but you put coconut in there?
Yeah.
Careful, Montana, if you keep on pasting it, it's going to break it up.
Yeah.
Then it'll end up in the bowl. Yeah, like wallpaper paste. No, still paste it. So, this is interesting. Unfortunately, Moi has dropped her confidence and sort of become very, very quiet. On the other hand, Patra has sort of raised the bar and she wants to really make sure this rice pudding is absolutely perfect. And she's having fun with it as well.
เดี๋ยวน้ำตาลใส่ผิดใส่ก็เป็น double in.
Oh, Jesus. We've been drinking champagne. I can't believe you're this happy. You haven't won yet.
No,
If you mess this dessert, we could lose.
Now I'm just about to put two portions of sugar in one pan.
Oh.
No, I haven't done that, sir. Not yet.
Montana,
Yeah.
the rice is ready, so if it sits here longer, it's overcooked.
Yeah.
Moi's doing everything. Try to get a system going. You put the rice in, you put the pistachios on, you put the mango on, you put the lime on.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
My dessert was absolutely lovely. 10 out of 10. Absolutely delicious.
I think it's amazing. I think, with the mango, the fresh mango as well. Yeah, we're happy.
I thought the rice pudding was delicious. I thought the mango was perfect. The coconut, you could really taste it.
Consistency of the mango and the lime, amazing. There we go. All finished.
Right, desserts. Simple, fragrant, Thai rice pudding. My recipe, but how have they done it? Yum Yums. Nice. The unfortunate thing is the rice is slightly pasty, a little bit overcooked. Simply Thai. Rice is perfectly cooked. That is delicious. Yeah, I like that.
Time to find out who's going to be crowned the F Word's best local Thai restaurant.
OK, time for the results. JB, please. So, thank you. Let's start off with Yum Yum.
Okay.
OK, the amount of customers that are happy to pay for dessert out of 25 is 17 out of 25. That's amazing. That is amazing. Well done. And you didn't give up. Well done.
Thank you.
Really good. OK, Simply Thai. The number of customers that are happy to pay for your dessert out of 25 is... Damn. 22 out of 25. Well done. That means, in total, you have 82 out of 100. You're now joint top of the leaderboard. Congratulations. Really, really well done. Moi Montana, well done.
I'm enjoying it.
Now, do me a big favour, yes? Get out of here and get yourself a big drink. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Yum Yum and Thai.
I enjoyed it very much. And on top of that, I got this. That proves, isn't it, that, you know, if you put your heart and soul into everything you work, you're gonna achieve.
So Simply Thai are joint top of the F Word leaderboard. With the top 6 brigades guaranteed a place in the next round, their stunning performance means they go through to the semi-finals.